Hi everyone. I thought we'd go over some thoughts about fall, winter, and spring cutback of the garden. And actually, I have to confess, there's some people that don't cut the garden back. They'll let the new growth come through it, and that's worth trying too. And some of the denser plants like the calamaris, if you let the new growth come back through it, the new growth would be leggier because it has to get sunlight coming through the old growth, the old foliage. So that would let less light through. When you cut the plant back, the direct sunlight goes on the new growth, so your plants are more compact. But you can try it, because the thing I would do is try everything and see what fits the conditions you'd like to see the plants in from spring to summer, and also see what your results would be, and then make a decision. But without trying everything, most of it just becomes assumptions and speculation of what will happen. So what can be done from fall through winter through spring, depending on your snowfall, you can selectively cut what doesn't look beautiful to you. You can, like sculpting, you could be a sculptor here and say, you know what, I don't like the way that's leaning, it's going to fall down with maybe a heavy snow or it breaks off. So you selectively prune through the fall, through the winter, into spring, and then by end of March you have everything cut back, and then cut it in smaller pieces when you're pruning, and leave all the leaf and stem fall on the ground. You don't have to haul it away, just cut it in smaller pieces as you're pruning it back, and just leave it lay on the ground and scatter it around. So that's one thought. The other thing we do is we wait till spring, and we come in with a string trimmer, and we start at the top and work our way down, and then we leave the stem fall and leaf fall on the ground, and we go over it with a mulching mower that has mulching blades on it, and we go over it 5 or 6 times with the mulching mower set at 4 inches high. You don't want to go lower to the ground, you'll cut off the growing points of some plants, and if you cut the growing points off, you'll cut off a lot of this coming season's growth and weaken the plant. So again, you mow it about 4 inches high, go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth 5 or 6 times, and that will grind up all the larger pieces that you cut with the string trimmer. That will grind it up into smaller pieces. And you know, you can do it by hand too with hedge clippers. Start at the bottom and work your way down. That's good exercise. Pull your abs in, do some Pilates workout as you're doing that, and work on posture too. Because I'm seeing as I get older, I'm starting to slump over. So I want to work on my abs and my shoulder, so I can do that as I'm pruning with my shears too. As I go over, I can work on, there's a lot you can do, okay? It's not just about labor that you're going out there and working. So make it enjoyable and fun. And I'd have to say there's one other option, and try fire. If you can burn in your neighborhood, sometimes I'm going to do more with burning to see if there's a lot of plants that are adapted to fire. So I'm going to try salvias, we'll get calamaris. I'm going to start burning over all my perennials now and see what plants can be adaptable to yearly fire. And why not try? As I mentioned before, speculation and assumptions don't answer questions. We have to find out by trying and doing, and then sharing. Sharing is a big part of it. And then we have to look where the sharing comes from, because sometimes different places have different results based on soil temperature, soil moisture, growth conditions of the plant. There's a lot of things that affect each place. But I'd say give everything a try, see what's comfortable for you, and then share your results with everybody. That's the most important part, is contribute thoughts to the community of gardening. All right, thanks everybody. We'll see you soon.